does actually have a new battery, but I think the light bar light is just enough to make it go flat, thanks to Paul up the road. Bloody legend for sussing that out. I'm gonna not take the battery, so we'll just see what happens. Always need the toolkit with this yellow tip, because that's just all part of it. Shit, it's about to cut out. If you let me bash it when it's cold, then it's it helps it warm up real quick. It doesn't like the old idle. Sweet ass. Shit, it's really not heavy this morning, is it? That's about the third time it's cut out. What an absolute beautiful morning. So I think the plan is we're going to walk across this little creek here. It's a little creek that runs just in down the back here, and just on the other side of that the channel gets real deep real quick. It's just a bit of a drop off straight off the sandbank. So I think I've got my soft bait rod, and I'm a little bit late this morning. I was meant to be getting ready just before the sun was coming up, but anyway, here we are. And yeah, so the tide's about 1 hour in. Should be alright, should be all good, and let's go and see if we can catch a fish. Right, so I'm just unloading my fishing gear, and we've got orcas, we've got whales busting up just on the inside of this channel here. You guys won't be able to see it, but I'm gonna get the drone up and let's see if we can see them on the drone. Right, so we've just spotted some dolphins. I'm pretty sure they're dolphins or whales. They could be dolphins, but I've just got the drone up and we're gonna have a fly over there and see if we can't see them. Pretty cool.
Home point updated.
You and I.
massive bonus for me is getting it back, because half the time it doesn't come back, and that is very expensive. Right, since we got a little bit distracted for the dolphins, I'm just going to drive down here. I'm not going to cross that creek because it is... Shit, that's soft. Oh no. Go with it. Yeah, I got a little bit distracted with those dolphins, which is super cool. But I'm not going to cross that creek because the tide's coming in and it's already like 2 hours in, so I'll get stuck on the other side. And I don't want to be swimming because it's bloody freezing, and I don't want to have to swim when I don't have to. So we're going to come down here a little bit and have a flick off here. There's snappers all through here, so we should be on. I'll go over here, go first, I think. Lovely looking spot. Right, now if you guys didn't know, this is a Daiwa Teddy Black canal monster. It's actually designed for trout. It's a super light rod, and this is a Teddy Black reel that is 2,500, so nice little light reel as well. Perfect for doing this sort of stuff. There's a big stingray just over there. Ooh, that water's so chilly. Right, I'm not quite sure where the drop off is, but I'm sure we're gonna find out when we get a big snag. Ooh, it's super cold. There's got to be a nice snap sitting out there somewhere, surely. Right, shit spot. We're gonna just head up the beach a wee bit and like head up the beach 100 meters and see if we're gonna catch one. Surely we need breakfast. We need something to eat. Right, that's some shit fishing. It's that tide's coming. It's sort of quite hard because the drop off is sort of not way out there, but out there. So yeah, it's busting up a little bit. No bites and shit. So I'm gonna go home, have a coffee. Haven't had a coffee this morning. It's about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then we'll make another plan. I think the west coast is flat. Over the coast is flat. So maybe we go for a mission out there, or I hook the boat up and we go for a mission out there. Not quite sure yet. Today is just a day of seeing what happens. Actually, most days is like that, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, let's just see what happens. I'm gonna go home, have a bit of feed, have a coffee, because I'm absolutely starving and super thirsty. And yeah, let's go. So look, I've only been here for like, I don't know, about an hour or so, and there's no way I'm getting across that creek. That is shit. That's swimming. No thank you. Oh, it's bloody cold outside. Ready, commands? Ready? 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 Go! Oh! Hello, buddy. Good morning. What are you doing, bud? Oh shit. Right, so I just downed my coffee. Just talking to Granny Annie. And I think I'm going to take the boat out, because why not? What else are you doing on a Friday? So my truck is actually at the mechanics, thanks to Harrison's in Kaitaia. They're fixing it, putting in new exhaust and fixing some other bits and bobs on it, because typical, it's a Land Cruiser. So we're in the trusty nav, we're in the green machine, gonna hook the boat up, and yeah, just gonna catch a fish, just gonna go to East Beach. And yeah, see if we can get a good feed. I've got a couple mates that need some snapper, so I'll look after them, and they'll look after me, hopefully. So we'll go and get them some fish, and we'll go and muck around, and before this wind gets up, because it's meant to get up to easterly 20 knots this afternoon. So hopefully we can beat the weather and go and see what happens. So I think that's the plan. Let's get the boat hooked up. Yeah, nah, I need you starter motor, mate. Loves it. This is my second truck that I've owned, and now it's just the beach hack, beach bomb. I gave it to my mum and dad, so they've got a truck. The truck got stolen, which is a bit of a bust up. So I gave them this, and yeah, now it's just the beach hack. It's a bloody great little truck. Right, so just pulled into Icy Camel. Now this is behind the shop here. They have heaps of ice and good price too. So come and get some ice from them. Support local, and yeah, they'll bloody look after you. Great people in there. Right here, here's the Foursquare. You drive behind here, and yeah, they look after you. They've got a bit of a tackle store in there as well. So they've got jigs and hooks and you name it, they got it. Now there's people looking at me, and I don't like when people watching me doing the old video. Bit of a prick of a tide, this one. Sort of like half tide down here, does not work. That wind's got up, meant to be easterly today, but it's got up a little bit earlier than I expected. It's a bit of a bust up, but we're going to see what it's like. Shit weather. Ratchet it is. That's not the old drone. Right, so I think the plan is here is I'm just going to do one big long drift along the bay, and that wind has got up a lot more than what I expected this early in the morning, but that's alright. We're out here and we're doing it. I'm going to put the sea anchor at the front, so we're going to be drifting backwards, and then I can cast out the back and sort of get a bit of protection from the wind for the camera, so you guys just don't hear with the old wind noise. So yeah, should be good. Hopefully we can get a couple. We're not marking anything on the sound, so it's a great start. Alright, here we go, first cast. Got a little island ahi on, a little 5-inch bait junkie, and we'll see if we can pull a few fish. We're in 16.9 meters, 17 meters, and yeah, the fish might be out a bit deeper this time of year, but we might get a gurnard winter time over the sand. So we want the softy hard on the bottom, and that means big jig head like a 5/8 for this sort of depth. And yeah, hopefully we can pick up some fish, because that's always the goal. What the hell? Right, so we're in 15 meters, and hopefully we can drift onto this little patch here. We had quite a good session here not that long ago, so surely the water is super cold though, so you never know. Maybe things have changed and the fish are somewhere else. Oh, no, look. Oh, what the hell is that? First cast. Shit, it got off. Okay, that's a good start. Second cast. Oh, we might be onto something here. Nice snap. Run for the bin. How's that? On that island ahi, little bait junkie. Straight on the icy tech. Oh yes. 3 casts, 3 fish. No. Sorry, 3 casts, 2 fish, hopefully. That was on the drop. Seems to be a few here, which happy days. That's what we want. Super nice pennies. Well, that's another beauty. Right, so just come back up the drift because it died off after those couple of fish, and first cast straight back into it. There must be just a good patch of fish just sitting out the back there, and yeah, a few casts, hopefully a few fish. Cannot complain. Just nice eating snappers. That is the little killer today. Catching nice fat winter snapper. There's definitely just a patch of fish sitting through here on this sandstone, which is happy days. Nice fish. Oh shit. Oh, you busted me. What the hell? What the helly? He's gone. Just snapped my line. We'll try the old, that colour, motor oil, I'm pretty sure. and a paddle tail, 5-inch paddle tail. Now that's got a 7 baro jig head in it, so we'll see if that works. Okay, it doesn't matter what you put down. First cast. Can't complain. Happy days, how good is that? That's a nice fish. Biggest one of the day. On the old paddle tail. Right, so I just went back up the drift again, and I got my line a little bit wrong. So I just pulled in some of the sea anchor, reversed up a bit, and first cast, it's just a little patch of fish just holding right behind the boat head. And if you miss it by 50 or 100 meters, no fish. Pretty crazy actually, pretty mean. Lovely one. So, one more and then we might go try to catch a kahawai to chuck in the smoker. Ow! Ooh, hook straight in the finger. All on the icy tech. 7 snappers. Happy days. And of course when you want to catch a kahawai, you can't catch a kahawai, so we don't have any of them for the smoker, but we might even chuck in a few snappers, do some smoked fish pie or something. You never know, but gonna go home, fill it up these fish, and then yeah, maybe, I don't know, go for another piss in the yellow tip, go down 90 mile, or we'll do something. What's happening here? So yeah, nah, bloody happy days. Mission accomplished. Hey, Pepe. The fish frame don't get wasted around here. They don't just get dumped back into the ocean. They go to feed these pigs, which then feed us. So it's all a big circle. Hey, Pip. Happy as.